Good day. This is the Professor, CBMD PhD, and today is Wednesday, August 30th, 2023. It is 5:16 and 18 seconds, a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and today's research, paper straws. So let's hop to it here. As paper drinking straws may be harmful and may not be better for the environment than plastic versions, long-lasting forever chemicals, which can cause damaging health issues, found in 1820, brands of paper straws. Date August 25th, 1923. Source, Taylor and Francis Group. In the first analysis of its kind in Europe, and only the second in the world, Belgian researchers tested 39 brands of straws with a group of synthetic chemicals known as poly and perfluoroalkyl substances, PFAS. As PFAS were found in the majority of the straws tested, were most common in those made from paper and bamboo. As PFAS are used to make everyday products, from outdoor clothing to non-stick pans, resistant to water, heat and strains, they are, however, potentially harmful to people, wildlife, and the environment. They break down very slowly over time and can persist over thousands of years in the environment, a property that has led to them being known as forever chemicals. They have been associated with a number of health problems, including lower response to vaccines, lower birth weight, thyroid disease, increased cholesterol levels, liver damage, kidney cancer, and testicular cancer. As straws made from plant-based materials, such as paper and bamboo, are often advertised as being more sustainable and eco-friendly than those made from plastic. However, the presence of PFAS in these straws means that it is not necessarily true. A growing number of countries, including the UK and Belgium, have banned sale of single-use of plastic products, including drinking straws, and plant-based versions have become popular alternatives. A recent study found PFAS in plant-based drinking straws in the US. The researchers wanted to find out if the same was true for those on sale in Belgium. To explore this further, the research team purchased 39 different brands of drinking straws made from 5 materials: paper, bamboo, glass, stainless steel, and plastic. The straws, which were mainly obtained from shops, supermarkets, and fast food restaurants, then underwent 2 rounds of testing for PFAS. The majority of the brands, 27 to 39, 69%, contained PFAS, with 18 different PFAS detected in total. The paper straws were most likely to contain PFAS, for the chemicals detected in 18 to 20, 90% of the brands tested. PFAS were also detected in 4 to 5, 80% brands of bamboo straw, 3 to 4, 75% of the plastic straw brands, and 2 to 5, 40% brands of glass straw. They were not detected in any of the 5 types of steel straw tested. The most common found PFAS, perfluoroalkyl acid, has been banned globally since 2020. Also detected were trifluoroacetic acid and trifluoromethyl acid, also short-chain PFAS, which are highly water-soluble and so might leach out of straws into drinks. The PFAS concentrations were low, and bearing in mind that most people tend to only use straws occasionally, pose a limited risk to human health. However, PFAS can remain in the body for many years, and concentrations can build up over time. The scientific investigators, the microbiologists say, small amounts of PFAS, while not harmful in themselves, can add to the chemical load already present in the body. It isn't known whether the PFAS were added to the straws by the manufacturers for waterproofing, or whether were the results of contamination. Potential sources of contamination include the soil from plant-based materials were grown in, and the water used in the manufacturing process. However, the presence of the chemicals in almost every brand of paper straw means it is likely that it was, in some cases, being used as a water-repellent coating. The study's other limitations include not looking at whether the PFAS would leach out to the straws and the liquids. The presence of PFAS in paper and bamboo straws shows they are not necessarily biodegradable. They did not detect any PFAS in stainless steel straws, so they would advise consumers to use this type of straw or just avoid using stars at all. And this is the professor. Professor of microbiology, bioinformatics, pathophysiology, and later of research. This video was created for educational purposes only. Hope you enjoy listening. Until next time, have an awesome day.